Boats. Brisbane Yamaha knows boats.
I'm Aaron, the owner of Brisbane Yamaha. Today, 520R on the water. Now this 520R, geez, we sell a lot of them. I've had this demo for a while. If you're looking to buy one, you can have the demo. Now, what they do is it's a runabout, so incredibly versatile. And if you're looking for an aluminium runabout, you should have a look at this Haines, because the performance is outstanding. Comes on a 1550 easy tow trailer, which braked, which any Suzanne, you know, something like a, what kind of boat, Justin? What kind of car would tow this?
Anything.
Camry, anything. If it's a car, it's going to tow it. Good winch on it. The hull on this, have a look down, because all of the Haineses, you know, they're famous for the ride, the construction, the foam filled, the attention to detail and the quality. And that's why Haines Hunter's just at another level of quality, performance and value. You know, this name here, when you've got that in your driveway, your mates know you're serious. Live bait tank at the back. We've put a 90 on this. I love the 90. Awesome power delivery on the 90. You can see that hull, a couple of duck boards on the back, more storage, bait board or storage that you want there. Good lights. Geez, that's a good looking trailer, isn't it? It is real. Have a look under there, Dan. Show that trailer, because that is a full drive on. That is a full drive on, drive off trailer. Hydraulic steering. You can put on them. You know, good seats. Let's quickly hop in, because people just want to see how it goes, Dan. We can't just keep rabbiting on all the time. I keep telling Dan, hurry up, hurry up. Now, in the back here, bait board, awesome, storage, bait underneath. Great positions to sit back here skiing, having fun with the family. Storage under, fiberglass side pockets, rod storage. Good storage under the floor. Now, the next time you see one of these, and maybe this is why we've still got the demo model, we do put the sea deckish floors inside these now. Rear lounge with storage. That's all fiberglass. That's all fiberglass in here. You know, so you store that up. There it is. You stand on that fish, do whatever. There's a little cushion there that I didn't put in. And then, oh, here it is. There's a cushion there. Goes across the back. Take that bait board out. Put a ski pole in. At the front, plenty of storage. And, you know, everyone has problems. And I know my old man, he used to love his whiting fishing. He'd spend a lot of time at the front of the boat anchoring. Oh, pull it in, Aaron, he'd say, pull it in, let it out, just another couple of 6 inches. Half the time I didn't do anything. And he'd go, that's it. Good pleat anchor tie off at the front, easy to get to. Look at it. I tell you, I'd put a kid up here. Yeah, fish, do whatever, and pull the anchor in for me. I like that split windscreen. That's a game changer on a lot of others and very easy to get into. You know, good sports position. You know, this thing, it's a nice boat, isn't it? If you're thinking about a runabout, if you want to go to Tangalooma offshore, Somerset one day, offshore the next, you better look at a 520. Awesome. Haines Hunter. See you on the water. You want to buy a boat, you want to do everything with it. You want to take your family, you want to go offshore fishing, you want to go to Tangalooma, you want to go to the impoundments. You want a boat that rides fantastic. The 520. 520R. Anything with a R in the Haines Hunter I really like. Well, a runabout's just like a car. You know, you're easy to get to the front, you sit there, we're looking at wildlife. This is a beautiful little boat. And doesn't it go well too? You know, this is the thing about these little 90s. Holy crackers! This is a speed demon, mate. You can get away with a 70 on this thing. Got a few little boats. They all want a Haines. I want a Haines. I always wanted a Haines. Who doesn't? How many times you heard that? Gee, I want to buy a Haines Hunter. Oh, I wish I could have a Haines Hunter. You know? I suppose that, you know, if you don't want your life filled with regrets, you better buy one now. Have you got us with the drone there, Dan? Because what I've got to tell you is, this little boat, well, it's not that little. It's a 5 metre boat. I'm going across the Tangalooma. I'm going anywhere in it, right? I've just topped out of a 650. And this little boat, oh, I tell you, it's fun. Look, it's nimble. It's direct where it steers. Woo! Have a look at this thing. Look at this. I tell you, this is why, if you were thinking about a runabout, you'd buy a Haines Hunter. You should look at one over aluminium. You know, I'm not knocking Quintrix, don't get me wrong. They are the best pressed alloy boats in the world. Right, but I've got to tell you, you're looking at one of them, if you're looking at anything else, don't worry about it. You're fooling yourself, you're wasting your money. But look at this. Have a look at this, chopping through this little chop. If I was out, I would go across Tangalooma, I'd take Grandma, we'd go up there, we'd go crabbing, we'd go fishing, water skiing the next day. People are wondering, who's this bloke in this Haines Hunter doing patterns, you know? Trim it down, quick turns, put a kid into a whip out skiing, turn into that waves. I'm trying to get Justin wet because he hates that, you know, and he once squirted me about 5 years ago with a hose. I haven't got him back for that yet. Well, we're not even. I've got him back, but we're not even. There's a bloke with a Yamaha, seafarer. He wants a Haines Hunter. Hey, I really like this boat. You know, there's a bit of wind, a little bit of chop here now, and this thing's just scooting. Have a look at this. Is that, you got us in that drone, Dan?
We're struggling to keep up.
Struggling to keep up. 4 seconds onto the plane. I was probably slow on that, right? But what I tell you, then I've trimmed it out just a little bit. I've come back. I'm doing 28 knots. I'm doing 51. You know what that says? I'm doing 50k, 49. I'm doing 48 knots, 45 RPM. And I'm gonna have a look at it over this chop. You know, there's a few little white caps, but this boat is handling it very nicely. It's got plenty, it's soft, we're sitting down, it's spitting it out the sides. So, let's say you woke up Sunday morning, kids are cranky, wife's angry. Yeah, let's all go across to Tangalooma. 520R. You hopped in here. Off we go. Up on the plane. Yeah, 3 to 4 seconds onto the plane. They've got a bit of weight in this boat, don't forget. There would be a whole family in here with the equivalent of us three. I'm travelling along, I'm doing 33 kilometres. We're doing 20, yeah, that's right, 42. And we're going to go over this chop. Have a look at this. Look at it. I've got hardly any trim on it. There's a couple of shags going, and I've got plenty. It's got plenty in the 90. It's certainly water skiing, showing all them tubes, teaching them kids a lesson that they won't forget, that the best day of their lives. Or we're at Yulman Road, we'd be across at Tangalooma in half an hour. Have a look at that hull. That's why you buy a Haines Hunter. Look at it squirting that out. I'm doing 56 kilometres an hour across the Moreton Bay. I've got 3 guys in here that cast massive shadows. We're all sitting down and we're dry, comfortable. I tell you, my granny could fillet fish in the back of this. And look at that, it's like a speedboat too. It handles, but it's an offshore speedboat. Gee, I like it. I like it a lot. No wonder we sell so many of them. Whoa! Over those, not a problem. Put a little bit of trim down, into a follow and see. Chase that sailboat. He's got the jib up. And we're after him. You know, you still got us, Dan? Dan's loving it. He's got his hat backwards. Poor Shags. Hang on, fellas. Look at that. That's pretty bloody good, isn't it? You know, that really is. What about you kids? When you watch this, oh, this chop, not a problem, just spits it out. We're sitting down. If you can drive a shopping trolley, and make no mistake, a lot of people can't. That's why I park my car up the back. Look at it, you could drive this boat. It's really, really versatile. And it handles, and it's a Haines Hunter. You know, what do you reckon of it, Justin?
I don't know why you'd buy anything else.
Don't know why you'd buy anything else. That's probably because I didn't come to Brisbane Yamaha. You know, too lazy. Oh, I'm not going to Brisbane Yamaha, they're the biggest. Yeah, I got a call last night. We won Yamaha Dealer of the Year for 2023. That's on top of Quintrex Dealer of the Year for 2023. You know, how come we win everything? I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. Have a look at this, I'm pretty happy with this boat. I don't care much about trophies, I've got too many of them, you know, but what I do care about is happy customers, and I know if you buy a Haines Hunter 520R, you'll be happy. If you want an all-round boat, you want to runabout, you want to do impoundments, bays, offshore, do everything, fit it into a garage, tell you what, you better have a look at a Haines Hunter 520R. It's a really, really nice boat. You know, I'm 6'4", this isn't a small boat. In my day, this is a trophy boat. And what it's like is the old V17Rs. You know, classic, road. So does this. If you want a Haines Hunter, call Justin, 3888 1727. He'll have the answer and we'll have the boat in stock, put you in the water. See you on the water in a Haines Hunter, I hope.